Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 18th through the 24th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, you get the Six of Wands. Victory. You're feeling a sense of victory here. Something. I don't know what. In the recent past, you get the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Death card. You waited too long. There's this sense of waiting too long for something to happen, and you've lost it. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like I see you sitting there and waiting for something to happen and not really taking any action on it. Just waiting to come. It doesn't without us putting in the effort. So I see the situation being put to bed, pretty much, whatever that was. In your current situation, you get the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. Whew. There's this connection that you're having. For some of you, it could be a marriage. For others, it could feel like it's a marriage. But, I mean, there's good energy here. There's two very powerful people here being together and creating this. We'll see what that is when we clarify, but that's how it feels. In the immediate future, wow. The High Priestess, the Moon, and the Lovers. All major arcanas there. There's a lot of support from the universe. There's a lot of things that I feel like are coming to surface in regards possibly to a connection here that you're having. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Six of Wands. Very interesting as I look at the spread, the way I'm seeing it from here. It's like in the past there, you've got an overwhelming vision for me of earth, of grounding. In the current situation, you get a lot of passion. And in the future, you get, well, the way I'm looking at it, it's blue, it's water, it's emotion. It's very interesting how it came out like that. In terms of color and what energy they're giving me, the cards, you know? Let's do the Six of Wands here. All right, so there was something you were feeling good about. But whatever that was, it ended. It came to an end. Somebody sabotaged this. I feel like it's you. Kind of like, okay, I'm going to end this even though I don't really want to. I'm going to backstab somebody. I'm going to do this and that and the other without meaning all of that, you know, not being like, oh, I'm going to do this painful. I'm going to create this painful situation for this person. It doesn't feel like that. It feels more like you sabotage things without even knowing it. And kind of like, okay, I'll move on from here. I'll see where I'll go from here. But it was a situation that was making you feel good. Let's see. Let me clarify the Death card in the recent past. The High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. You held yourself back. I feel like there were a lot of emotions, a lot of things you wanted to express to somebody in terms of love here. You know, your intuition was kind of screaming at you, hey, say it, say it, say it. You were like, nope, not gonna do it. You held yourself back a lot here from expressing how you truly felt about a situation, about someone. And it feels now like it's dead to you. Let's clarify this Four of Wands in the current situation. The Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. You're very confused about this connection. There, again, for some of you, it could be a marriage, but there's a lot of confusion here. A lot of choices that you would have to make. You're looking at all of these choices and you're like, what do I do now? You know? And the more you wait, the more confusing it's going to get. With the Three of Wands being there. So I feel like it's kind of like decision time, but you're avoiding deciding something. And again, the more you wait, it's not going to get any better. Let me clarify this King of Wands here. The Nine of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Pentacles. This person is hurt. I don't know who they are. You might have juggled this person and something or someone else. Or they may have juggled you. You know, kind of like, oh, okay, I'll give to you a little bit, but I got some other commitments someplace else, you know? So, either or, regardless, this person is hurt. Let's clarify the Emperor. There was a lot of happiness here with the two of you, though. Let's see, let's go to the Emperor. Oh, you're hurt too. You're pretty much in the same kind of energy in terms of you're hurt, and I don't even know if by each other, by what you created that the other person did to you. The both of you did that. You know, kind of like, oh, you hurt me. No, you hurt me. How? And you're holding on to this pain without even expressing it. Hey, let's figure it out. Let's see if it did hurt me or it was just in my head. You know, because we do that sometimes, most times. Oh, and I don't want to hear the whiners, you know, that you're mentioning Leo. Of course I'm going to mention Leo. We've got the Sun, the Strength, the King of Wands here. It's 3 times Leo showing up here. So I'm going to mention Leo. If you don't like it, move on. That's when I mention signs, when they pop up 3 times, like crazy, because we've got all signs on the table, but when they show up a lot, I'm going to mention them. So if you don't like it, again, move on. But back to you, Taurus. You're in this energy of being single. However, somebody has hurt you, or you think somebody has hurt you. Let's move on. Because it feels like such an individual kind of energy that you have and that this person has. But somehow you're connected. And it's not through the pain. Somehow you're still connected, but you're kind of sitting in your corners for some reason. Let's see if things are going to get sorted out in the future. Let's see the High Priestess. What the hell? The Fool, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's manifesting action, but it's not happening. I feel like it's you that's trying to... You're coming too much from your head. If you're trying to manifest action, you're coming too much from your head. Come from your intuition. It's here. It's available to the both of you. Major Arcana's like crazy here. Trying to manifest this movement. This, let's do it. But you can't manifest from here. Especially under this energy where you feel stuck. You feel like, oh my God, how do I do this? How do I, panicking and stuff like that. Let's clarify the Moon. What is going on here? I swear to God, it's like all major arcanas come here in the future for you. That's a lot of support. That's a lot of things happening at a very high level, at a very divine level here for you. There you are as the Hierophant. Something's ending. You're ending something. You may be ending a commitment here. It's coming to an end. It's like you're there. You're there. You're just like on the final stretch of resisting this, but it's happening. You know? Could be a marriage for some of you. It's a commitment that's coming to an end. On your part, you're ending it, you know? Clarifying the lovers here, the Seven of Pentacles, the Star, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're taking it to the real world here. You do want a commitment with somebody. I feel like it's somebody new. I feel like it's somebody that you knew in terms of another situation, not the one that you're ending, obviously, but in terms of stability and what you truly want, there is somebody in your mind, you know, that you want this with. This happiness, this wish fulfillment, this everything. You know this person already. It could be somebody new for all of you, but the elements of you possibly knowing who you want this with are all here. So Taurus, it's very bumpy, the reading, in terms of there's a situation that you're dealing with that's coming to an end, and you may be resisting it, not as much as you did in the past, but like hanging on to that tiny little bit of resistance there, but it is ending. And then at the same time, you want to start something new with somebody else. There's that determination here for sure. Let's pull some cards from the universe here. The King of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Communication. There's going to be communication here with this Queen of Wands. Fire sign. Ha! For the ones that sorry, but just I mean, people are so frustrated, like, oh, it's gonna be the same story, it's a Leo. Well, it shows up freaking 5 times in the reading. Yeah, it's a Leo. So, or a fire sign, pick and choose. But the Sun, the Strength, King of Wands, Leo. So communication here in between you and this person, whoever they are, that currently you're each in your own corners. So yeah, it's gonna open up soon. With all of the major arcanas here, no way this doesn't open up. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.